Hey folks, this is DJRockinRob coming to you with my first ever gig log. Tonight we'll be working at the Stadium Club at Texas Tech Stadium. It's about 12:15. I'm going to go set up a little early. This is outside of my normal operating procedures in that I don't normally set up this early. But this is not my gig. This is not my it's not my party. I got this party from Jody Max. He owns Music to the Max. He's a great guy. He and I are on the exact same page when it comes to how gigs should work and the market perspective. Anyway, I really enjoy Jody. He and I are going to get along really good. Excited to say that he's upgraded to digital. I was pretty amazed that he was still carrying around those boat anchors of CDs. He's got 3 cases full of CDs, and I was like, man, I've been digital for about 4 years now, and you know, when I want a song, I just type it up and bam, it's there. When I first started DJing, it was all CDs. And I remember we had 2 gigantic books, and it's almost like you had to memorize the pages of the CDs in the book. You know, if you wanted something like, oh yeah, that CD's blue, and I think it's right over here, or something like that. Anyway, that's a lot of information to keep in your RAM. You know, in today's society of 100 miles an hour, go 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 go, everything biting for your attention, it's kind of tough to keep that much information. Today is June 20th. Erica and Trent Black are getting married, and it is wet outside, man. That was a big giant puddle that we drove through and got a whiteout on the windshield. But the rain has let up enough. I think I can get my equipment in without getting all wet. I have a big umbrella, but it's only big enough for me. That's alright. I got everything in a case. I'm a bit of a case freak. I love cases. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine makes fun of me because there's one piece of equipment I have that doesn't have a home, and that's my American DJ 800 watt strobe light. I can't seem to find a case to house it. It drives me nuts that it's unprotected and it's just rolling around in my truck. Well, it's not really rolling around. It's unprotected, and it kind of drives me nuts. But it's an odd shape, and it's rather difficult to find a home for it. Anyway, so I'll show you what I got here in a few minutes, and thanks for watching. Well, this is interesting. It's my first ever video log, right? And I thought I had a tripod in the van, and then I realized, no, I packed it up with some other equipment for the Chauvet RGB Techno Strobe shoot. I realized that I put it in the van, in the garage, and it wasn't worth turning around for, right? But then I got to thinking about how I was going to set up my show, and my freaking light stands are in the garage. I can't set up my light show without my light stands. So that is worthy of a turnaround. It's the little things that drive you nuts, right? I thought I was all loaded up, but my light stands are part of a lighting truss, and I don't use the truss very often. So when I unloaded the truss from the van, it's all in one bag. I'm like, I don't need this. But my light stands are in there. That's comical. Anyway, more updates to come. See ya. Alright, we've made it to the stadium, and let's go up and take a look at our room, huh? Okay, I've just found out where I'm going to set up, and I got to tell you, I'm loving the view. Okay, well, we're all set up. We're ready to rock and roll. It's about 7:15, but I don't expect to see anybody until about 7:30, 7:45. In the meantime, here's my stuff. Conveniently located right next to a window. I really enjoy these as an accent to my light show. The Chauvet Intimidator 1.5. Up above, we got the American DJ 800 watt strobe, and then of course the money makers, the RGB techno strobe. I've got 6 of those, and then 2 shadows. If you know what those are, then you know how awesome they can be. So I'll get you an update here in just a couple hours and get this place rolling. Yeah, see ya. Going pretty good. What can I say more than that?
Now wait a minute.
Alright, well, the gig is over, and we're all loaded up, ready to go home. Whew, boy, that's my least favorite part, is the packing up. I pulled out all the stops for this gig, and you know, it takes extra time to set it up, and it takes extra time to tear it down. And at the end of a gig, you know, when you're worn out, that's when you really pay the price, right? But it was a good gig. They had a lot of fun, I had a lot of fun, and I passed out a couple cards, you know, talked to people about what it is we do, and it was a good gig. I'm really pleased with it, and I'm sorry I didn't take more video of the gig itself, but hey, when you're rocking and rolling, everything else goes to the wayside, right? I was lucky to get that couple shots I got in there, you know. Anyway, that's it. This concludes the gig log. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.